The land without Christmas. Oh no. Once there was a king called Pepe, who was almost constantly in a rage about something or other. It was lucky that the land he ruled was on a distant star, so that most people did not have to suffer from his frequent outbursts of bad temper. His subjects were forbidden to smile. Anyone unlucky enough to be caught smiling, was arrested on the spot. Even at Christmas time, when the people in all the rest of the universe are usually in such high spirits, the people in that unhappy land never smiled. As a matter of fact, they were sadder than ever. You see, their star was so far away that Santa never got there in his sleigh. King Pepe's subjects just watched all the merriment, through giant telescopes, set up by them to observe the other planets. And the sights they saw, made them more unhappy than ever. Now, it happened that Snoopy, Santa's scout, discovered this sad state of affairs. You really should go there, one way or another, he reproached Santa. I'm sorry, but it's impossible. My reindeer can't carry me that far. I have an idea, interrupted Brainy, one of Santa's most important helpers. He was the one who did most of the thinking around the North Pole. Soon, mysterious packages began to arrive. And all of Santa's helpers went to work. It's finished now, Santa. It's a rocket sleigh, that'll take you to the most distant parts of the universe. Why, that's wonderful. Now I can go and give King Pepe's subjects their fair share of Christmas gifts. But I must try it out first. Santa climbed in, pushed the starter, and was off, like a streak of lightning. That sure is something, said Dasher to Dancer. If Santa continues to use that, we'll soon be out of a job. Santa's rocket soared higher and higher, until it, finally, landed on King Pepe's star. It's Santa, everyone shouted, and there was much rejoicing everywhere. What, Santa up here? Shouted King Pepe, going into one of his worst rages. But, when he noticed the faces of his subjects growing longer and longer, he regained his ordinary bad humor. Where are all the presents? What, no gifts? I've never seen a Santa without his bag. This is only a tryout. I'll be back with loads and loads of gifts. He's an imposter, shouted someone. Where are your reindeer? Shouted someone else. Soon, the angry crowd was surging toward the frightened Santa. Santa jumped into the rocket, and pushed the starter. Nothing happened, and poor Santa was trapped. Brainy had forgotten to put in enough fuel for the journey back. He jumped from the rocket, and raced to the edge of the star, with the crowd close behind him. Then he saw a shooting star. He leaped quickly, into the air, and landed right on the star, riding down on it to Earth, and back to the North Pole. You and your newfangled ideas. I'll make up for it. Please, don't be angry, Santa. Before Santa had time for a reply, Brainy had produced some strangely shaped missiles. What? Rockets again, shouted Santa. But these are different, retorted Brainy. Brainy started them off, one by means of an ingeniously constructed push button. Right above King Pepe's star, the rockets burst, releasing hundreds and hundreds of presents. So, it was Santa after all, shouted the people, and there was so much happiness, laughter, and merriment that King Pepe got into the worst temper he had ever been in, and blew his head off, crown and all. Rockets may be all right for people on some distant star. Yes, but we'll keep our jobs down here for some time yet. And on Earth, Santa's old-fashioned, merry sleigh bells can still be heard, as he goes dashing through the air, to bring happiness and cheer, to all. The end. But remember, don't be like Pepe. Keep your head on. Like, and, subscribe. Please. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Merry Christmas. The end.